Oh, and be sure to enjoy the sub badge and exclusive emotes too. I probably don't pimp those as much as I should, but we have custom sub badges and emotes on the channel now, so hell yeah, I knew I could get you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have a new Founders Badge member in the chat. Oh, dude, after OG, I think they reworked the game engine. It feels really crisp now. It feels really nice. Then again, they just hard nerfed snipers again. But that's okay. Nobody uses snipers anyways. DMR is where it's at. It is just like playing with a DMR in Halo Reach. Except, you know, it's easier to kill people because the shields aren't as big. All right, what are we picking up here?
Promised tomorrow.
My destination is clear.
This world needs hope.
I'm not sure about these guys. I don't know if we're gonna do anything with those. We got a good bloodthirster for some duelist action, maybe. Ooh, we get a Heavenly Crest option. I kept the Kazakhs. Oh, I like the idea of Cluttered Minds. That I could really get behind.
Spirits are calling.
Let's sell that and that.
Witness true strength.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can make Ari Shojin. So this is going to help us to level up quick. And also to keep a bunch of units. We'll be 2-starring units a lot and playing strong, hopefully. That's the idea. So Fast 9 is on the table. If I can... I'm not going to be able to clutch out this round, but... Sorry, Caitlyn can't buy you. I need the bench to be full. Ooh, Diana's? Diana's.
This is necessary.
I do very much like having Diana's, so let's keep her over there.
Oblivion come.
We're basically just gonna put items that we want for Hui on Ari. So Shojin, Morello's, maybe a Death Cap, something like that. And then transfer that over later. If we could get Faded in, that'd be huge. But otherwise, getting like Dragon Lord, maybe Arcanist, something like that in would be another big boost. This guy is the built diff guy. So he's going to try to snap up all the 4 costs. It's usually how that build goes. You can play a board of 8 4 costs without overlapping any synergies, which is kind of broken. Let's see. Do I want... this in.
I will
Probably.
not
It's probably
falter.
decent. Let's make this pair here. Or set this pair up. Oh, faded. Faded.
I herald the greatest blessing.
We have a faded option here. Almost didn't see it. Faded Thresh Yasuo is super, super strong. Obviously, if either of them were 2 stars, it would be more impressive, but they are hard to kill.
This is freedom!
All right, things I am looking for here include, but not limited to, AP, a belt, more AP. AP crit might not be bad. Yeah, thank you very much. I will take that. Problem with picking last is every time you say you want something, that's the same thing somebody else wants.
Deny me no longer.
Having this Yorick in for the Umbral might be interesting. It gives me Behemoth too. Let's set it up a little like that. Or duelists over here. Yeah, something along those lines. Put the extra AP on for now. Buy that guy.
Not always a release.
2-star Diana is good, but she doesn't give us any synergies right yet.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Getting a lot of XP, level 5 already, just not having bought anything, just by having Cluttered Mind. Now, I could try to 2-star that, but I don't think we end up using it anyways. So I can just sell it for
Story
that.
is not yet finished.
Might actually sell this Garen. We'll keep a bunch of 1 costs just because it's more cost effective. We can hold more money in our bank. Maybe hit those econ thresholds. Here's a nice fortune guy that definitely wants to lose. And we're happy to oblige. All right, 4-win streak. We lost the first round, nothing since. That leaves us in a pretty great position. Once again, I don't necessarily need to have that Caitlyn. We do have some 1 cost to buy here, so I'm going to open up spots. Open up spots on the bench here, so that when we pick up orbs, we can see what units we get. And then we'll just fill it back in after. Okay. Not necessary.
We all end the same.
We have a Thieves' Gloves or a Bloodthirster or an Infinity Edge and a QSS. That's a unit I'm going to want for now.
I herald the greatest blessing.
Here's the thing. Playing for win streak. We should level here. And then add in
Wills align.
a unit to the bench. Do we want to make a Bloodthirster is the question. It could probably go decently on Darius. I don't know what we'd translate that into. Maybe into Udyr item? Okay with it. Anything to help us win. Anything to make sure that we keep winning, because all of our money is coming from the win streak instead of from having 50 econ.
We all end the same.
Can't sell any of our units, so we're stuck. I don't think it's Crown Guard. Duelists. I don't really I haven't invested in duelists, so I'm not going for that. That's okay. More gold. Actually, I like mana per second because that is going to matter for our casting later. Janna, I want... Janna's a great unit to hold on to. The level 9 board is very, very interesting, but it is many 5 costs, so we need to find units that will kind of bridge that gap. This is definitely the first round where I'm thinking to myself, man, we could really use a Morellonomicon. Six artifact items, okay. How are we gonna divvy these up? Deathfire Ari. Diamond. Hands you. Trickster you. Yeah, something like that. Goldmanzer probably would have been better on Ari, but I don't think that's going to make or break the round. This guy's making bank. Man, he got like 3 gold making items. And my diamond hands didn't get me gold because Darius never went under half health. Oops. Maybe I should have given that to somebody weaker. Oh well, it got me the win, so it's fine. Let's see, there's a 3 cost health here. That would be fine. The rod's gone already. Kind of unfortunate. We could take a tier if we have to. It's also a Yasuo upgrade. But we'll get the belts. That's easy, Morellos. That's a Thresh upgrade. Let's sell you for a 1 cost.
This world needs hope.
And we're in maybe the best position I've ever been in for fast 9ing. I think the Cluttered Mind is OP for this. Is when you hold this many units, you're bound to find the synergies that you want. That's a Fortune Storyweaver. Interesting adaptation. Somewhere between I want to win and I really don't want to win.
They could not break me.
I feel like he could beat a board that's not mine. That's usually not what Fortune players want to do.
I alone
Ooh,
decide
Janna.
my
We'll
fate.
pick up the extra Janna. Leveling for Janna.
This story is not yet finished.
All right, what's the next thing we really got to throw out? I guess Soraka would be the next thing we're looking for. What's our exalted this game? Diana plus nothing else I want to run. Maybe Aurelia. Then we'd still have a dead unit. And we won't get Aurelia for a while, probably. Or I'll 1% it next turn. One or the other. Okay, Annie is an interesting one. Soraka I want.
Bless me.
Then we'll buy the Annie Zoe at the end. Either one of those could go in and give us more synergy.
We all end the same.
By your command.
That is so many. That's like double Thieves Gloves, I guess. Like, why not? I don't know. Sure, we're just gonna
I
get
herald
that.
the greatest blessing.
We're close. We'll hold on the leveling. I think we're strong enough. Plus, we just put on 3.5 more items. It's a 3-item Kaisa. That's a little scary. I think she's the first thing that's gotten through my Darius, the Bloodthirster.
Break me.
It's not Faded Crown. Jeweled Lotus could be really, really interesting. Trash to treasure. Probably not. So let's do Jeweled Lotus. I like that. Drop these for those. Oh, level here and put in Annie. That's an Invoker. Or we could do Arcanist. All right, hopefully we just win and fixes the econ. Gonna set the units we plan on keeping for a long time over there. Ooh, Dragonlord Emblem. I've never done a max Dragonlord, I don't think. Man, that guy took a lot of damage. Okay. They have changed the way damage calculation works this patch. It used to be a lot more confusing, but now it's pretty straightforward. You take 1 damage for every remaining unit plus a base damage based on the stage. Before it used to be like the first 3 units counted for 2 HP, Everyone after that counted as one, and then there was also a stage damage calculation. So they're trying to streamline it a little bit to make it make more sense. I mean, at this rate, we're pretty much set to go to 10, I think. But once I start finding like Hui or something like that, this comp is going to be turned on its head, and I might end up losing a few rounds in transition. I'm a little worried about that, but at 98 HP, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Horn's a unit we're going to want long term. The only AP is on a 5 cost, not likely to make it. Bow is also gone. You were trying to fake me out and steal what I wanted, but I faked you out harder. Okay, we got that upgrade. I'm gonna put this on. Another Udyr item, possibly. Keep putting money into levels, because we can. Exchange the monetary value of the bench units. All right, this might be the first round that's actually close. But you know what? It wasn't even that close. It just kind of felt like it was a little bit closer. All right, a 5 cost units. I think it's time for Zoe to go.
My journey's only beginning.
We got a Wukong in the house. Now Wukong gives us Sage. Wukong could also benefit from the items I have on Darius, possibly. I would be okay with trying that out. It also means Soraka should be the next unit in, so I can forget about the Annie.
Fate hunts you today.
No one is promised tomorrow.
I'm actually just kind of surprised at how strong this is. Oh, this is the guy doing the... I took that augment yesterday. That was a very interesting augment. It didn't really pan out in the end for us, but I thought it was all right. All right. We're going to dump these units. And at the end, I want to pick up these 2 Dragon Lords.
This is freedom!
Okay, there's Heavenly Inn. How about we go with gargoyles here? Throw that on the Yorick, okay. And we'll buy those guys. Level 9 and showing no signs of stopping.
Are you having fun over there?
I need to see some more 5 costs though. I know I'm not rolling, but I am level 9 and I should be getting 1 for every 2 shops at least, based on these odds. Do we have a bruiser in? I don't think so. No. Just because Silas is probably a better unit overall than Yorick, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, that's a volley 3. That could pose a problem because I don't have a super high DPS threat. But we're not facing it this round, so we'll pretend it doesn't exist for a little while longer. All right. They've got backline access. The win streak is over. But that's okay.
In darkness, we find ourselves.
We're a couple rounds from maybe, honestly, well, we'll lose out on 3 gold from the win streak, but we're maybe like 1 round from just pushing 10. Call it a day. And here's the maximum duelist comp with the maximum bear. Well, if Ari can get a spell on him and stop the healing, I still don't have the DPS output. These items are not my favorites. Could be this though. We could utilize that because of jeweled Lotus. That could become a thing. Okay.
We are made by our choices.
You are in. Let's see. You are in. Where do I want this? Diana? All right, we're on 25% chance of 5 cost units here. So let's get ready to build this comp. Let's throw it together. If I don't hit Hui, I am going to start taking damage. So I need to roll for at least a Hui. Rakan Udyr would also be good. Ooh, Champion's Purchase gained 100 permanent health. Well, I'm in luck. I'm purchasing champions.
Show me the path.
Heavens bless me.
Art is empty without empathy.
Do I want to set?
Wouldn't wish my fate on anybody.
Oh, it gives me Umbral back. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, okay. we're bringing it back. What are we gonna paint? Start painting Udyrs, maybe.
Save your tears.
Your final sight.
Too easy.
I need to stop losing HP. I've lost 4 rounds and I've lost almost all of it.
By your command.
All of my HP.
My journey's only beginning.
This is not great. Not good.
Just try to stop me. Spirited away! I am ascended. Destiny halts for no one.
All right, it's time for Darius to go. These items go on Wukong.
Stick to the plan.
Okay, you're in.
We are made by our choices.
Art is empty without empathy.
My journey's only beginning.
Wouldn't wish my fate on anybody.
Fate is in our hands.
Oh my goodness, I have to lock this shop.
Spirited away!
Giant Slayer? Giant Slayer Azir?
Wouldn't wish my fate on anybody.
Let's do this.
We are
Focus on
made
5
by
costs. We
our
have a 25% chance in every shop slot. I need something that can kill that volley bear. This is coming down to the wire.
Be my canvas.
Way 2 big,
Art
big
is
deal.
empty without empathy.
Paint more way.
Wouldn't wish my fate on anybody.
Fate is in our hands.
Oh my goodness, we could do Azir.
We are made by our choices.
Or we'll hit Azir 3 right there. This game, this is the game. Oh my goodness, I need to move items over to him. Look at this fool.
Just try to
7,300 HP. He's gonna do 8,000 with his cast.
This reminds me of our first dates.
Oh my god. What is that ability?
Like trying to paint on water.
That's just with a Giant Slayer. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm sorry, Hui, but you've been temporarily reassigned here. You are the Morello bot. Let's get that upgrade. I have so many things in here that I can buy too. Do I sell this for the Udyr? Yeah.
Strength of spirit.
Okay, I think any danger of losing this game is over. Okay, so now he's gonna cast super fast and see ya everything. Goodbye. See you later. You didn't stand a chance against the God King Emperor of Shurima. Does it even matter what I take at this point? We'll go with a Shiv. We'll shred some MR in the event that anything had any chance of surviving
Art
anyways.
is empty without empathy.
All right, we rolling for Hui. I need to just hit one Hui, and then next turn he would also 3-star. Does this guy have a Zephyr? No. So it's literally over. If he doesn't have Zephyr, it's GG. If he does have Zephyr, probably still GG. Hate to break it to you, buddy. As soon as this guy casts 3 autos, your entire board gets wiped. The behemoths survive just based on tank stats.
They could not break me.
All right, there it is. One scary, scary Azir board. You've never seen a bird like that before.